Drop it.
Okay, so you've been using Huawei phones for a while, or are planning to buy one because of the hardware. Well, you probably heard the news that Google will ban Huawei phones from their services. Well, it may not be everything, but there are some pretty significant ones. Well, without further ado, here are the top 7 things that may or will happen once Google bans Huawei from their services. Number 7. No YouTube access. Part of the ban is that Huawei devices will have no access to YouTube. This can be disconcerting for many since millions and millions of people go to YouTube to watch videos about stuff that they like and watch flip chips. Okay, that's a long shot. But in the future, Huawei phones may not have native access to YouTube, just like any other Android device. And although, don't worry, I think this may be possible using a browser other than Google's, but access to YouTube's servers may still be possibly limited or denied. Number 6. Google Play. If you don't know yet, for some reason, Google Play is where you find all kinds of Android apps, from simple applications to games and even video editing apps. This is one area that you may not be able to have access to once phones are denied access to Google services. Don't worry though, there may be some information that suggests that a new operating system is or may be in the works that will still give access to Google Play, probably in a different manner altogether. Number 5. Gmail app. The Gmail app will give you access to your email on Google servers. Well, this may be inaccessible moving forward if you have a Huawei device. This app is native to Android devices and should be in today's, typical Android mobile device. It may still be possible to access Gmail using a browser, but access to the servers may still be unavailable moving forward depending on how Google would implement the ban. Number 4. Resetting or refreshing your device may affect your phone. Sometimes you may want to reset or restore your phone to factory defaults, and this is to clean up your device. But it may be construed as a new device and may not be able to access Google services. This is not confirmed though, but this may actually happen since the ban is effective on new phones moving forward. A freshly reset or restored phone may trigger this. Number 3. A new phone means losing your current apps and its data. When you buy a new phone, Google services may not be accessible, and thus, if you've backed up your data or your apps using Google's cloud services or storage, you may not be able to restore them. Ditching your phone for a new one is still totally up to you though. This isn't confirmed yet, but it may still be possible to do so. Number 2. You won't be able to access updates. This is a very important feature that may not be available due to the ban. Updates oftentimes address security issues along with enhancements and improvements. You may not be able to access this moving forward. There may be third-party services doing this for you, but for security purposes, it really isn't recommended. Always prioritize following your manufacturer. And the top spot, the Android operating system will not be available. Let's face it, the Android operating system, through its numerous iterations, have improved. It became feature-rich, faster, and more meaningful to end users who like it. It has been improving for so many years now. And the ban, the entire Android operating system won't be available for these handsets or mobile devices. The bottom line is that this ban is fairly new, and there may be some changes about, but the choices of buying Huawei phones will still be totally up to you. I heard they're cooking up an operating system of their own. Just like new software, people may get used to it anyway, but still, Google services are valuable to many and has been part of the users' daily lives. Watch out for more info and news here at FlipChips.